Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. Hope you all had a really good week. We've had the usual around here, just more of the usual. We have one more week before Stella is on official winter break from school, homeschooling. And I think we're both really looking forward to that because we need a break. From the daily back and forth of, you should be in class right now. What are you doing in the kitchen? So yeah, anyway, my hair is really giving me some like early 90s Melanie vibes right now. Do you guys remember the bangs with the swoop? Yeah, I feel like I'm really rocking that as of late. My bangs, let's take a side trip here. My bangs in the 90s were the half and half look. So, you know, I had some wispies that came down in a really sweet little, like, I would say half curl. And then the other half was teased. I mean, in fairness, it was, I mean, I used to get that. Yeah, that was about right there. What were we thinking? It was like the most ridiculous hairdo. Anyway, thank goodness we are past that one. I don't see that look coming back. I mean, a lot of hairdos do kind of come around again. I just don't see the bangs split in half and, you know, I don't see that look coming back at all. Anyway, I have my beauty favorites to share with you guys. I have some great stuff this week, and I will, of course, put links for everything in the description box down below. So we're just going to dive right into it, and we are going to start with makeup today. Usually I save makeup for last, but let's just dive in with it. So I was out doing some Christmas shopping for Stella. Was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend. And I was at the mall and I saw Sephora and I was like, oh, maybe I should go in. So I did. I was kind of craving a new lip combo. I have no business purchasing any lip products because, quite frankly, I have a lot. But I just wanted something kind of new and maybe a little bit more dramatic for my lips. Now, this is kind of as dramatic as it gets for me. But anyway, this is the combo that I came up with and I've been wearing it all week and I really, really like it a lot. So first I had to keep this because I could never remember the name of this product. So I picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Collagen Lip Bath, which is a collagen enhanced plumping effect gloss. Of course, in Pillow Talk, because that's my favorite shade of hers. Just like with Buxom, Dolly is my holy grail. Anything with Charlotte Tilbury, if it's Pillow Talk, it's gonna go on my lips. It's like the perfect, your lips, but better lip color for me personally. I love this gloss just by itself. It's this really just pretty neutral, I would say like brownie nude pink. It's pretty generic, but I feel like it works for a lot of different skin tones. And then the lovely Sephora associate introduced me to the Kaja, I believe you say it, Kaja line. And first off, the packaging of this lipstick, it's like in the shape of a heart. That got me right away because I'm still 12 on the inside. Anyway, these are the Earhart lightweight natural finish lipsticks from Kaja, and I got the shade Lover, and this is beautiful. I'll give you a swatch on the back of my hands. Oh, it's so creamy. It's so beautiful. So it's definitely a darker mauve. These are very opaque. This formula is very creamy. And this formula stays around for a long time. I thought it would be difficult to work with this heart-shaped design in terms of like that being the shape of the lipstick bullet. It's really not. And these are really nice lipsticks, you guys. There were some other colors that intrigued me as well, so maybe I'll pick up more of those in the future, but I thought I'd just grab this one to start with. And again, the shade is Lover. There's not a huge selection of their lip products. I I think there's like 5 or 6 shades in this particular formula, and then they have like a click up option, and those were really nice too, but they were a little bit more sheer, and I was looking for something a little bit more dramatic and opaque, and this gives it to me. So I actually have both of these on together today. It's so, so pretty. So if you like mauve, I'm gonna wipe this off because I know I'm gonna wipe it on my pants or my shirt here in a second. If you like darker lip shades, and it does stain a little bit too, that are in the mauve realm, give this one a try. It's really comfortable to wear, not drying. Actually, I would dare say moisturizing. Just really, really nice. Love that. For my eyes, so today I was playing with I was trying to go for a warmer eye look. So I busted out my Viseart shadows. I have started depotting my Petit Four palettes, and 3 of them fit in here on the bottom, which is awesome. I wish I could have put all 4 of the Petit Four palettes in here, but there just wasn't enough room. By the way, we're going to talk about this here, this in a second. But I was using the Nuance palette today. So these are the Theory palettes up here, and I believe this one's called Nuance, if I remember correctly. I think you can still get the Theory palettes. I feel like those might be being discontinued. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but anyway, this Nuance is gorgeous. So I have these 2 shades. I don't have names for you guys. They're not named. These 2 shades in my crease, and then this shade on my lid today. Love it. But yeah, I've also just been playing with the Petit Four palettes. I like having all the Viseart in one area. Now, I did buy another one of these. Again, we'll get here in a second to depot some of my other Viseart shadows. But so yeah, been playing with these and still playing with the beautiful Violet Attendu palette. Love this. I really love this a lot. I'm going to depot this one as well. And that's largely why this is here now. But yeah, just mostly playing with my Viseart shadows. I did a tutorial this week with 2 of the Petit Four palettes. Now, that video hasn't gone up. It'll go up next week. But I did a look with the Lilas and the Framboise palettes. So these 4 sections over here. That look or tutorial will be up next week. Anyway, let's talk about this palette. This is amazing. So this is now my 3rd one. These are available for $9. Again, I'll link them down below. These are a really nice empty palette that you can buy from Tarte. And there's so much room in these, and I love the giant mirror. These are just constructed really well. And I love even traveling with these because they just feel very secure. They have a really nice, strong magnet on them. And they protect my shadows beautifully. And I love depotting like my larger palettes just to be able to play with more of mine. I'm more likely to reach for something like this than a bunch of like individual palettes all the time. So anyway, these are like $9 now. They're such a good deal. So if you haven't picked one of the, I know it's pretty tacky, but I kind of love tacky things. So yeah, I think they also have one that has like sequins, which I think is a little over the sequins are over the top. This is not. No, it's just like it has a lot more texture to it, and I don't really like that. This is easier to clean because it's like I don't know, what is this, like vinyl or something? Anyway, it's very easy to wipe off. With the sequins, I would be afraid of just like dust and stuff, and I don't know, how do you clean that? Whatever. Anyway, these are great. Love them. And in terms of blush this week, I really still been trying to finish this up before the end of the year. I don't know that I'm going to get it completely done. Well, we still have a few weeks left. Might be pushing it, but I am intent on finishing a blush this year, and I picked this one. This is the Amazonian Clay blush in Party from Tarte again. Obviously this was not a full-size blush, but it feels good to finish something like this. Plus this shade is gorgeous. I would totally repurchase this after using it up. This is the blush that I have on today. It's just a great everyday, like neutral, natural option. Another one of those, like, if you don't know what to put on your cheeks because you have a lot going on with the eyes or the lips and you just want something that's natural and pretty, that's the kind of shade that this is. I think I like it even better than Exposed. And that's saying a lot because I love Exposed. Also, I thought I would mention a blender, beauty blender type. This isn't a beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques, but it's a makeup sponge. There we go. Anyway, this is the flocked makeup sponge from Real Techniques. Can you see that flocking on there? So I've been using this to apply my finishing powder before I put on my powder foundation. I've been doing that for a really long time, and that's a really great thing to do if you have an oilier skin type. It really does help with oil absorption. Also, using powder foundation really helps with that as well. But anyway, I've just find that this flocking on here is a great way for me to press the powder like into my skin. And it's just so soft and velvety, and it just feels really good. And it's really an effective way to apply powder if you're looking to really like press it into the skin. I love this. Can't remember when I think I bought this at Ulta. I think that's where I got it. But yeah, anyway, this is fantastic. If you haven't tried this sponge yet, it's fabulous. Let's do a skincare item. Dude, you guys, I'm really loving this. This is the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner. I've been using this every single night along with the Maysama. Here's the thing, you don't need both, but I wanted to find a more affordable green tea option for those of you who don't want to spend the money on the Maysama pressed serum, or if it's just outside of your budget or whatever. I bought this off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. This is a really nice toner to be able to use before your LED light therapy. Also, next week I will have it'll be more than 3 months because yeah, it'll be like almost 3.5 months, but an update for you guys on how the LED light therapy is going. I think that is probably my favorite discovery of this year in terms of like beauty gadgets. I do want to do a video in January about all of my favorites from 2020 and things that I discovered that just were like game changers for me. LED light therapy is probably going to be at the top of that list. Just in 3 months, I have seen such nice changes in my skin. I really enjoy it, and I find the whole process of doing it very relaxing. I think it has really helped me like slow down at the end of the day and just take time to do nothing, because I have to close my eyes when I'm doing it. Can't be staring into the LED lights. So I just turn on some spa music and I do my LED light there, and it's so relaxing. I love it. It's amazing. All right, let's do another skincare product, but I have to get some things off. Okay, this is so fun, you guys. So this was an Octoly find for me. This is the Babor With Love Advent Calendar. Now I'm a few days behind. Let's see so tonight I need to do the 7th. Oh, there, it's down here. Let's see what my ampule is for tonight. So this is an advent calendar full of their ampules. It took me a long time to figure out that Babor was cruelty-free. For the longest time, I thought that they weren't, but when I did my Skin Store advent calendar video, all of you were telling me they're absolutely cruelty-free. So I looked at it a little bit more, and they are. And it's also a German company, which I did not know about. But anyway, this advent calendar has been so much fun. So this will be my ampule for tonight. And this one is a beauty rescue. So it's really cool. So you get these little ampules every single day. You shake them up, and then you just twist off the top. They are glass, so you do kind of have to be careful with this. But I just apply this essence all over my face, my neck, and my décolletage every single night. And these have been so fun. And there's a huge variety of ampules in here. So obviously there's 24. It's an advent calendar. So there's lots of different types in here. There's the Hydra Plus. There's the, let's see, there's so many different languages on here. Okay, here's English. Right under the German. It's a German company, it turns out. There's the Algae Vitalizer. There's the Stress Control, the Beauty Rescue, the Active Night, the 3D Firming, the Lift Express. So just a huge variety of those little ampules. You do 1 ampule per night is the idea. Obviously, I'm a few days behind. But yeah, these are just so much fun to use. This is kind of a spendy calendar. I believe this retails for $99. I think this would make a really nice gift. There is a 20% off code for you guys. Yeah, definitely use that. It's not an affiliate thing or anything like that. It's just it's through Octoly basically. So anyway, I applied to Babor to be able to review this. They did send it out for free when I applied to different brands through Octoly. They don't require like a positive review. They just want an honest review. But I've really been loving these ampules. I will definitely be trying more from Babor in 2021, especially when it comes to their ampules, because some of them, especially the hydrating ones, I'm kind of in love with them. So anyway, love this advent calendar, and for 20% off, I think this would make an amazing gift for someone for sure. So yeah, super fun to use, and definitely something you can use after the holidays as well. So if you were to gift it to someone for Christmas or whatever, I'm sure they would have a field day with it in January as well, because it's super fun to open the different doors and just try something new every night. So let's see, next, hair. Okay, one more plug for this. I just finished it this morning. I love this stuff. This is the Lonza Healing Volume Thickening Treatment Spray. I've been using this nonstop since I got it, which is probably why I went through it so quickly, but I really love this spray. I focus it mostly like on my roots. I can get really big hair with this. I haven't chosen to do the big hair look as of late, but it's still like, it thickens my hair. When I touch my hair now, it feels so much more substantial when I have this spray in here. And what's awesome about it is that it's not sticky. It doesn't cause my hair to feel crunchy, and it's still like, it's shiny. It like doesn't dull my hair at all. I just really love this stuff. I'm going to be repurchasing. And now I believe until the end of the month, or possibly until right after the holidays, Lonza is buy one, get one half off at Ulta, which is how I originally started trying the products, because I was like, oh, they're kind of spendy, but I guess if I can get something half off. So after that, I immediately went back and started trying a bunch more things. So you'll see more from Lonza coming up here from me, but this is fantastic. Love it. And then also, I've been using the Color Wow Dream Cocktail Kale Infused Anti-Breakage leave-in conditioner, basically. It's just basically a leave-in treatment that protects your hair while you are blow drying and styling it. I really do like this stuff a lot. There are times where I use like a new like heat protectant spray every single day, and there are times where I use one of the ones that I have in the existing stash of hair care things, and I just kind of get addicted to it. And this is one that I feel like I constantly get addicted to, and then I'll try something else and then kind of forget about it. But whenever I come back to it, I really enjoy this. I also really like the smell of it. It has this, it's a perfumey smell, but for whatever reason, it kind of reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it, but it has like a total like scent triggered memory type situation with this particular smell, and it seems to remind me of happy things, because this puts me in a good mood. But anyway, if you've never tried this Color Wow Kale Infused Anti-Breakage leave-in, I would recommend it. It's really, really nice. It doesn't weigh my hair down. I have it in my hair today, and again, just like soft, but still voluminous for me, because, you know, I have like 3 strands of hair. There's more than 3. I exaggerate, but I don't have a ton of hair. Okay, you guys, for the last thing today, I have a new pillow to share with you guys, and Sleep and Glow did send me this pillow. I have tried 3 different pillows from Sleep and Glow now that they have sent to me, and their original pillow I thought was fantastic, and I do still have that in the bedroom, and I do still use it from time to time, but their newest one, I think, is probably the best one. That being said, I don't think this one is going to be for everybody. This is specifically for people who want to train themselves to become back sleepers. I myself started actually sleeping on my back after using the original Sleep and Glow pillow. The design of it just like held my head in place perfectly. And it allowed me to go from being a stomach sleeper to a back sleeper now exclusively, which is amazing. It makes such a difference. Not only with like creases in my face in the morning, but also just with like puffiness and honestly, my back feels so much better from in my neck, from not being twisted like this all night long. But you guys, this is their newest pillow. So they did send this to me. If you already have one of the original Sleep and Glow pillows and you love it and you're happy with it, especially if you are a side sleeper, stick with that. Then you don't need this. But if you are someone who has really struggled to train yourself to sleep on your back, this pillow is so comfortable. So you can see the design of it is very different from the original pillows. So basically your neck goes here. There is this kind of like really nice cupped area on the inside here that your head rests. And then these little, I call them little bumpers on the side, if you can see them, they prevent you from flipping over onto your side. Which is what you want, because you want to train yourself to remain on your back. I sleep so well with this pillow. Honestly, I think this is better than the original Sleep and Glow. For me personally, because I want to sleep on my back. If I were a side sleeper, again, stick with that original Sleep and Glow. But this one, you guys, is fantastic. So this goes at the top of my bed here, and then again, neck goes here, head in here, and then it literally, like, it prevents you from rolling out. It's amazing. I love it. So they call this one the Aula, A-U-L-A, Aula. Yeah, I know, me and my pronunciations. But anyway, this is fantastic. So just some of the benefits that they claim on the back here. It trains you to sleep on your back. It will do that for sure. Younger looking skin. So basically, if you laying on your face can create over time wrinkles on your face. So the idea with being a side sleeper and having the cutouts in the original is that you're not smashing your face into the pillow and thus causing wrinkles everywhere. If you sleep on your back, it really does reduce your puffiness in the morning. That I can attest to 100%. If you get eyelash extensions, it's obviously nice to sleep on your back because you're not smashing those things. And I don't know, I'm not an eyelash extension girl, but apparently. The pillow does allow for height adjustment. So I do have the little booster thing inside of mine. I wanted it raised up a little bit higher because my neck has kind of a pretty, I would say, significant like curve in it. So that just supported my back a little bit better. This also has silver ions in it, which basically helps with making sure that there's no like bacteria and stuff that can fester inside of the pillow. So that's a really nice thing. And it's just made out of this really, really nice like memory foam squishy material. It's so comfortable and it bounces back immediately. Like if you have to get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom or whatever, you come back, like your pillow is ready to go again. You don't have to like fluff it or, you know, like shake it to get it back to where you want it. Guys, this is great. It does come with a really nice soft pillowcase. I really like this one. This is my favorite from them now. I don't know. Craig likes his pillows like really super flat. That's his preference. But I really am like super picky about my pillows. Like if I don't have something that keeps my head in place at night, I will flop all over the place. I don't do it with this. So if you struggle with neck pain, I would look into something like this. I do have a discount code with them. I think it's for $10 off. I'll put the information down below. But again, if you already have the original Sleep and Glow pillow and you're loving that, stick with that. If that's what works for you, use that. But if you are really struggling with training yourself to sleep on your back, give that a go. It has made a huge difference for me. And I was doing pretty well with the original Sleep and Glow pillow, but that one, even better. Like sometimes I would wake up on my side with the Sleep and Glow, which was fine because, you know, I had that little cutout to kind of protect my face. But anyway, this is hands down even better. So, all right, you guys, that is everything that I have for you today. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll put links for everything in the description box down below. I do have some home fragrance related content coming up this weekend if you're interested. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.